Welcome back. We're doing Dirk Gently again tonight. Actually watched it and doing it on the night that it aired, which is really unusual for me. So we open up the scene with in 1886 with somebody named Zachariah Webb, who was a creator of this machine that Todd and Dirk dug up. All the pieces. And so he's using the machine. He has a canary, parakeet actually, not a canary, but a parakeet. And you can correct me if you want to. I don't care. And kills it, but the essence, the soul, is freed up. Then he does a cat. Same thing. Kills it. He's not really catching on to what's going on. We see the cat's soul jump out, and he's just like brushing it off like it's nothing big. And then he goes for the dog. The dog does not. Something strange happens. His machine disappears, and in its place is one complete with a note from Dirk Gently. So it's kind of a bit of foreshadowing involved in that. And then we cut back to the modern day, and Todd is talking to his sister Amanda and tells her the truth about the fact that he never had the disease, and he was only conning his parents out of their money, using the disease to try to do it so he wouldn't have to do anything. Dropped out of college because, well, he's a piece of crap, and did the band, and then sold his bandmates' gear, claimed it was stolen. Oh my gosh! As a guy who enjoys music and plays guitar, that is just a horrible thing to do. If anybody did that to me, I would hunt him down and cause extreme physical damage to him. So what else do we have going on? So Bart's back. Bart is in the city with Ken. And all of a sudden, Dirk is figuring things out, and all of a sudden, Dirk's being an idiot, and he stands up in the Jeep. They're in the city, and he shouts out, "I'm Dirk Gently!" And then, Bart shoots at him. So, but Bart's missing. She's missing. She misses over and over again, and she can't figure it out. She's getting mad. She gets pissed off, and she's hitting the gun because what's wrong with this stupid thing? And squeezes off another round and misses again. And I think the best she did was she winged him a little bit, just a little tiny flesh wound. And Dirk Gently goes up the staircase, art piece staircase, and it's going nowhere. And all of a sudden, Farrah Black's there and saves the day for him, and kicks Bart's ass, and puts a knife in her leg, which this is just totally unknown. Bart cannot figure this out. Blows her away. She's never been injured. She's never been hurt. Doing this where she goes around killing people. Has never happened to her before. She couldn't figure it out. Universe is broken. She actually says those words. Universe is broken, and she's screaming in pain. Her guy Ken gets her back into a hotel. It's a nice hotel too, and gets her into the tub where she can bleed out properly, and gets her calms her down, gets her into, a calmer state of mind for a minute, talks to her, explains to her, we just walked through a busy hotel lobby, with you screaming and a knife in your leg, and nobody stopped us. The universe is still doing its thing. So we got to figure out what's going on here. And, but Dirk Gently and Bart, had a moment where they figured out, hey, we're both doing the same thing. We're both kind of the same, but different. I mean, Dirk's not an assassin. She is, whatever. But they have a moment, and boom, all hell breaks loose. So that was that part. Todd and Amanda had a great big falling out, and then she had Detective Estevez shows up at Todd's apartment, and Amanda's having one of her hallucinations. She's drowning. Of course, the Rowdy Three had come to effect, and they save her from her hallucination, right after kicking the butt of the drones that just showed up. There you go. Keep up with it, right? So it was a fun episode, and ultimately, Todd and Dirk engage this machine in the temple as Gordon calls it. And Gordon's completely clueless about these guys. He cannot understand where these guys are coming from. Who are you? What are you doing? Why, who do you work for? Why is the FBI involved? And Todd's sitting there going, I can answer like 4 of those tops, and of course, Dirk is clueless as usual. So that was the fun with that. And they figure it out. All of a sudden, they get away from him and lock him out of a room. And now Dirk has Gordon's jacket, Lux de Jour's jacket, the white fur coat of some kind, and they engage the machine and they disappear and the episode ends. So that was my review. It was a really haphazard. If it sounded haphazard, the episode was really that haphazard. It was that confused. I'm probably going to have to watch it again just to get an idea what the heck really happened. This is a short review, just over 6 minutes. I'm going to check out because it is 10:48. I'm working the lighting at church, so I got to get up early in the morning. And y'all have a good one. God bless. I will talk at you later.